Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall here. Today, I want to start off by saying a couple things. With all the drama in the tarantula community, I hate it for everyone, the way that it's going and the way that how I was done wrong and how I had to make a video to say about it. What exactly has went on. I still don't fully understand why anybody wants to screw me over to start with, but we're going to continue on with our, well, not normal videos actually, because I've got about 30 breeding projects going on, and I want to, Allison Cuthbert, if you're watching, we are in the middle of getting some things together, and then I'm going to get that package out. Over here, this is the stuff that dreams are made out of, friends. This is, oh yes, and I've started my own Facebook tarantula YouTube invert group. It is called Badass Reptiles and Inverts. If anybody wants to join, that is not anti-Edward Tyndall, you are welcome. Here is the avicula mature male and a female that might possibly be able to breed. Still bunched up right now. So we got that project going. I want to just go over some projects with you guys real quick. Also, as always, I said whenever I had whenever I have a successful egg sac, I am going to share with people. So I have decided I'm keeping 20. I'm keeping 20 of these Aphonopelma simanis for myself for future breeding projects and to continue to keep the species going. I don't know why it's not coming in very clearly. I apologize for that. I assure you these are awesome. These are first instar now. I will be keeping 20 for myself, and I will be giving 30. Oh no, I will be giving 10 of them away. I'm sorry. We're giving me a total of 30. I'm reading stuff while I'm talking to y'all. I'm going to give 10 of these away to my fans when they hit second instar, second or third, whichever you prefer. So I'll keep up with that. I got to get this girl bred too. This is what they look like when they get older. This is the female. This is a female. This is not the female or the mother. There's little babies you can see. This makes all these little babies. They're kind of calm. You see, you can pet them. So Aphonopelma simani, also known as the Costa Rican zebra. I have other tarantulas that are also being bred, and I will be giving them away, some of them away to my fans as well. Out of every sack I just want to share my blessing. It's a blessing for me to have a tarantula sack, which I have lots of them, but I just want to pay it forward a little bit to my fans because you guys have been awesome, and I really wish y'all could see this in the same view that I'm seeing it in. Let's see if I can zoom in or something. No, it's just not working. So I can just concentrate a minute and see the movement. There's approximately 300 of them in here. I don't know. I have a buyer for the rest already. So these are not tapping or anything. Other breeding projects I have going on. We have Jason Coupiers here, our male LP. He's in heavy pre-molt, fixing the molt. Here is Mary Tillman, our other LP, female. She is in heavy pre-molt, and she is fixing to molt. And when she does, she's going to be ready to breed. Other exciting news that we're having is this girl here. I don't share this very often, probably as much as I should. And I don't know how big it's got to be before we actually breed it. But this is an amazing species. I'm going to move these babies real quick before I knock them over. But, yeah, y'all stay tuned for this. Y'all let me know if you want. I'm giving 10 away. Sorry, one per person because there's not very many of them, but there will be more. Some of my other sacks, if I have like 1,000, I might give away 100. Like we had the B vegans, we gave away 90 of those. And sometimes also I'll have tarantulas for sale when I don't sell entire lots, like I've already pre-planned with that one. Unless it don't go through, and then I'll put them up for sale for you guys too. This is the Homoeoma species blue. They changed the name to, look at that. That's a cool freaking spider, people. It almost looks like a true spider the way it is. That bald red carapace. Not very much hair at all. Interesting, unique species. I'll be doing a breeding on that too. They like dry substrate and a water dish. Kind of the same temperament. Not temperament, but the same conditions. Same needs as Chromatopelma pubensens, which also is mature now. That's going to be a scary breeding project. I'm probably going to save it for the next video. But I want to show you guys. When I feed them, maybe I'll try to pair them tonight. They've been tapping back and forth to each other. These are absolutely amazing. Here's our female. She's been out in the belt, tapping. Look at this, people. You never get to see her very often. This is the green bottle blue. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful specimen. And if I do have success, I'll also be giving away some of these, as well as selling them, and or trading, depending on what's going on or what my needs are at the time, what my fans' needs are. Yes, definitely things are in the works. These guys are not trying to breed right now, but I'm just going to leave them there for a minute and see. This right here, I'm going to set them over here on this table because I'm going to let them be to their self for a little bit. There's a molt in there. There's the male. He's matured out. He hooked out about a week ago. I don't know where his sperm web is. It's in there somewhere though. They've been tapping, so they're obviously ready. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. That's our female. Sorry, I'm trying to get it zoomed in. That fiery orange abdomen. You gotta love it, people. Alright, and I am already making future plans to do some kind of something. I don't know if it'll be a panel or whatever. So I don't know how many people are watching that want to destroy any future plans I have of improving the hobby. I wouldn't recommend it because it's just in my nature when I work hard on something to confront somebody who tries to screw me over. It's just the way it is, and that goes for my friends, my fans, my people. You screw me or mine over, then there's going to be repercussions to it. I'm not a bad guy. I try to always do people like I want to be done, you know. And sometimes there's just drama on baby's mama for no reason. You got some smaller people that want help. You help them. They get a little bit higher, then they get cocky and they want to push the old timers out. I consider myself an old timer because I've been doing this for a long time before I ever did YouTube videos. I also got this guy. I might breed again too. But just to be absolutely 100% clear about the stuff that happened in the last two videos, it was 100% KC tarantulas that called Tinley and had it destroyed. But that does not exempt Cat, tarantula Cat, not at all. And I have never made any threats to her at all. but she says she's fearful of her life or her kids or whatever, and she made a new video that's just totally blowed everything that was said or done out of proportion. She thinks that it was about the fact that she didn't shout out that kid. That's not what it's about. It's about the fact that they had a problem. Her and her group had a problem with me shouting out a child. And I'm not going to not support our children. I can't do that. My name, y'all can look up my name, Edward. You look up Edward, in Arabic it means happy protector. Try to be happy, and I try to protect all. That's the way it is. An update on the Poecilotheria fasciata. Also, I need to update just in case the who I'm doing the 50-50 with is watching. Starting to get some slight webbing here. There she is down in there. I don't know if you're going to see her or not. Well, she's in there. Oh yeah, and also to clarify, Rob C commented on my video that he wanted a face-to-face meet with me, and I'm fine with that. I've been watching Rob C's videos for years. I love the guy, really. I don't know him personally, but I love what he's done for the hobby and everything. As y'all can see, I'm even using his design of containers and stuff. I've learned a lot from the guy. I don't know, maybe he wants a face-to-face because of the whole situation here with Tarantula Cat and everything. I know that she's all involved with him or whatever, and that would be great. I'd love to meet you if you're watching. Secondly, Rob C, this is directly to you, because it seemed like in the video, in the comment section, somebody commented after that, talking about your wife. That's not me. That's not me. I don't take low blows like that. And not saying nothing bad about that. I know it's a fan of mine trying to take up for me and everything, and I appreciate that. But that was not me. Just so you know, everything else was me. And if you want to meet me to talk, that's fine. I would love to meet you. That's awesome. If you want to meet me to fight or something, that's fine. I'm a fighter too. That's fine. That's not what I want, but it's whatever it is. And people talking in there, I don't know what's going on in the background, but I do know one thing: whatever you've been told, you've been misinformed about, because I stand by what I say 100%. Tarantula Cat was involved. I don't know how much involvement David from Area Arachnids had. Me and him talked for hours on the computer about this stuff, trying to squash it out. And I was going to squash it out and never make another video, but then Tarantula Cat came out with her video saying she was fearful for her life or her child or whatever. If that was true, everyone that's watching this, if it was true, then Tarantula Cat cares more about her YouTube channel than she does her and her child's life, because she's still posting up videos, giving whoever, I don't even know what she's doing, to be honest with you. I unsubscribed and I quit watching. I only watched that last video because it was her response video, and I got a message that somebody was making up shit about me, trying to hurt somebody or whatever. I don't threaten nobody. It's just the way it is. Anybody can check out the history of Edward Tyndall. I do not threaten women or children. I say women and children all the time. It's just what I do. And I've said in my other videos before, a lot of the stuff that we do, me and Sarah help people all the time. We breed tarantulas, we raise money off of tarantulas, we donate to charities, and we help people personally ourselves to make sure that the charity that we're doing gets to people. And I make a little bit of money off of it. Not very much, but a little bit. I could make a lot of money off of it, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the love of the animal and preserving the species. And I'm going to stick by that 100%. And as I grow and I keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I will be making more money, and I'll be making more tarantulas, and it'll have to be putting more money back into the hobby, because there's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff that it takes. You got to have containers, you got to have this, you got to have substrates, you got to have feeders, you got to have everything. There's lots and lots and lots that goes into it. I do have another facility, a breeding facility, I've got 30 adult female. I'm going to move a couple though, but I got trades going, but I got 30 adult female Epona-Poma Simanis that I have not bred yet. I do not have another male. So, what was the guy's name that I traded that with? Travis Whistler?
Spurlock.
Travis Spurlock, yeah, Travis Spurlock. If you're watching this and you still have that male, maybe we'll make a deal to trade for something different or something, so I can get that Simani back, because I got a lot of females to breed. Let me know. And I wish you all peace, love, happiness, and all that good shit. Oh, to Becky and Andy from DEA Exotics, I did ship out your package today. And it's been a long waiting. The FedEx guy came out here. He was absolutely awesome dude. He was knocking on my door while I was in here preparing for a tarantula breeding. Knocking while it was flooding, just raining cats and dogs on him, and he was a champ standing out there in the rain waiting on that package, and then he shielded that package with his own body as he walked back to the truck. So big shout out to FedEx for doing that. They got some good workers working for them now. With that, everyone, this is the kind of stuff that dreams are made out of, and dreams are going to continue to be made, and hopefully through all my breeding I can make some of your guys' dreams come true. Like I said, out of everything that I breed, no matter what it is, if it's a P. Metallica, which is almost ready to breed, I will be giving some of those babies away. Out of every sack that I make, and it depends on what I have, how many I give away. If I have 100, I might give away 10, because I have to put something back into the hobby. If I have 1,000 when I breed the LP, we might give away 150. You never know, and I highly recommend that to anybody, because the LPs are absolutely awesome. B Vegans, we already gave like 90 of them away, didn't we? 80 or 90, somewhere in that realm. But and Chromatopelma Siniopubenza. If anybody's got any ideas before I breed these two, leave in the comments below, because I don't know if I'll get to it or not.
Baby.
Edward Tyndall and family out. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Hey, buddy. We're just now ending the video. Alright, we're out, people. Oh, yeah, and an update on Scar. I was in here for an hour and a half cleaning up turkey. Turkey poop. You would not believe. I almost needed a shovel. 2 5-gallon buckets worth of crap and 2 garbage bags worth of paper I had to get out of there. Keep that in mind when you want to retake. Edward Tyndall, out.